Hello, my Built by 1000 Nation. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. If not, I hope it gets better from here. We are back with another Nukes Top 5. This one is titled 10 Scary Videos from All Over the Place. The place, not the T-H-A, the place. All right, I'm excited to get in today's video. If you guys are excited as I am, please go ahead, turn them lights down low, put on something comfy, couple something special. Let's get spooky.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side.
Yep.
In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama.
Mama, your mom isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me tonight.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her.
Shut up, you little girl. He's dead. He's dead. He ain't coming to see you. He dead. How's he doing that?
At night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
He dead.
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born.
Oh, that's sweet as shit,
She has never
bro.
even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost?
Hey,
You decide.
I'm a firm believer, man. When there's love involved, you and that person passes away, you have a forever angel with you at all times. That's sweet, man. That gave me the chills. It's so sweet, bro. It gave me the chills. It's so sweet. That's sweet. I like that one.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
Aw.
He did.
If that's your papo, man, he gonna be with you your whole life, watching over you. Promise that. That's the sweetest shit ever.
The Crescent Hotel.
Damn, man.
Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
Gotcha.
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer.
Yeah.
Of course, these claims were completely false,
Bullshit.
and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting.
I watch Ghost Adventures. Well, I used to. I don't watch it so much. I don't know why. I just kind of stopped. It's weird. But I've watched Ghost Adventures, and I've seen the show, and that was crazy. Like, if they go into some of the history on this, like, the shit that this motherfucker spelled to get people to believe this. Like, what the fuck? And the experiments, oh my lord.
On a cure that would just never come. Some of the patient's remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters. And some of these experiences were even caught on camera.
Fuck yeah, we
4
love that
years
shit.
ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Who was that
Did
little
you see
bitch?
it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child.
That's a little
Even
girl,
creepier,
bro.
Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies.
Gotcha.
In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee.
Like, there's people that think either she ended it or someone else ended it for her.
And then this happens.
It's beautiful singing, though, if it's any consolation. Sounds very soothing.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice
I love that
of a
face,
spirit.
man. She's so excited. Look at it.
Knock, knock.
That's beautiful, though.
Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Are you fucking serious? Man, don't do it.
Just knock
Do
on
it.
it. Knock.
Don't do it. Do it.
No,
Don't
go.
do it. Do it.
Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. We need scary videos, so if you've
That's
seen
fucking
one or even
hilarious,
filmed
though,
one
bro.
yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a
School's
private
out
school in Seattle
for
to use the school's
summer.
recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay. Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just
Yeah.
barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then
That's like old
it disappears
timey.
out of sight.
That's like some old
Mark is
timey
completely
guard, bro.
unaware of what's happening right behind him.
It looked like, you know, like Little House on the Prairie style clothing. Victoria era? Whatever. I don't know style eras, but almost Amish. Almost Amish. Yeah. Little House on the Prairie style. That's what I'm going with. But that's what it looked like. Like it had that just little house on the prairie style clothing.
But for some reason, he feels confused and unfocused.
And the hair, the way
Now,
it
it's
came
worth
back.
mentioning that Marcus dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 226. That's right. Yeah. Alright. There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it?
No.
After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now, I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall.
But here's my question.
But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with
Is this the one where they leave it in the elevator?
a fun little race challenge.
Yeah.
They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then, things just get weird.
I remember, nope, you ain't getting me.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
That or it was one of those
another night at the hotel.
farts.
Brooke decides to record as she and her co
You know the parts I'm talking about. You know, just the weird ones. Just, it was a weird fart. Don't let them lie to you.
worker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold it? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah.
Whoa.
Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
There's someone in the mirror on the other side of the bed.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it?
Yeah, on the other side of
For
the
a
bed.
brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there.
That's creepy.
Is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
Either way, I like it. I like it.
A cry for help. Help. Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out. And one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons.
What's this?
That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Is that the rose?
Sounds like fun. The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I sound like one of those now. Oh, you gotta yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena. So hyena sound like? No.
The two girls hear bizarre
No, that's
screaming
literally
coming
saying
from somewhere
somebody
nearby
help
in the woods.
me.
But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police.
Yeah.
The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest.
Oh.
The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities.
Very true, but that doesn't mean you need to go running looking for it. Like he's about to say, get somewhere safe, call the police. Always. You never know what's going on in those woods. I mean, we've all seen Deliverance.
Just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here, okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch. Look, boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the high shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage,
don't really look like it was up there all that good, to be honest with you.
To show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is that you?
What kind of store is this?
Look.
Anybody remember Ames? We used to have an Ames in town. Kind of reminds me of an Ames.
I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that?
Kinda.
Come out! I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
Is that you? That threw down the box earlier?
Maybe. Could have been the other guy. You know how many of it, man? No.
Come on out! You don't scare me.
Bro, I'm scared.
Come on out.
Come on out, fucker.
He's trying to mess with me.
They call me Punky. They call me Punky. Think you mess with me?
Oh, shit.
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound. When suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera.
Not so
and his
ballsy
blood
now,
runs
Greg.
cold.
Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
Gotcha. I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I got you in my store, some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job.
The way it pulled his hair, it could have just been some magic string like wrapped around like a little bit of his hair that pulled. I mean, it did look a little just kind of obvious what was being pulled, but I liked it.
So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital. The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
I'm gonna look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Is there anything? What? Chloe just moved herself. What?
Oh, it's a doll. Yeah, it's just a little doll. It was training.
Oh, it's a training doll.
I'll put it here.
It's still weird though.
That was creepy, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
That's so weird.
Oh.
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on. Go in. Go in.
No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there.
Right?
So,
fuck that.
Are the stories true?
Yes.
And is the old emergency
I'm a firm
room
believer
haunted
in
by the spirits
emergency rooms being
of
haunted.
former patients? Let me know what
All
you
the
think.
death and like
Cynical.
a lot of death there is just painful.
A Nukes Top
and
5 viewer
sudden.
and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording.
Got you.
What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah. Nope. I am f***ing moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move? Again?
Why would you talk to it? That's asking for trouble.
Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted.
Maybe.
And he thinks
a
that
little
he
bit.
and his family should maybe just move out.
Maybe. Burn it down. Burn that bitch to the ground.
Graveyard shift.
That's all you can do.
Dupree is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Tell me as soon as you can.
fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah. As soon as possible. Shit, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
What?
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
What was that? I don't know.
Nah, hell no. That nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone, but then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
Okay. Nah, the last one wasn't all that scary. It was more funny than anything. Alright, I really enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. And if you did, please go down there and hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow. While you're down there, if you want, go on over and slap that subscribe button. Become part of the B5 Nation. We do some crazy stuff here, bro. If you want to know when that crazy stuff happens, ding that bell. It might work for you. It might not. But if it do, jump in on one of my premieres, go over and live chat and be like, hey, Bill, you know something? I don't know. I had it and it just went poof. And I'm going to be like, hell yeah, that happens to me all the time. It just happened. So, as always, be good to one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Fucking shit. My brain's going to fuck. I feel it.